Alright, and I'm back. It's, yeah, this shotgun fire is so good. Let's jump right back in. Let's do TDM to start. What do we got? Shantytown, 1 minute in. Let's go. Looks like we're still waiting for players. Awesome. Well timed. Good job, Jenrai. You did good work. Alright, we have Recon, Bio, NG, Assault versus Recon, NG, Dread. On this map, I like the triple Dread team. I think that the quarters are generally close enough, and you're generally... I mean, there's a lot of cover for the Assaults to try to spam from behind, but there's also easy ways to just jump up above and drop down on them. So, you know, a lot of corridors, but with open roofs. So, easy for Dreads to get around corners without having to walk into a crap ton of Assault fire. At the same time, though, Assaults are very, very good when they have air mobility, so it could go either way. But, again, Dread team, my personal favorite for this one. Looks like both sides taking some casualties, although Red is putting out a bit more damage than Blue is. And again, we have this kind of tendency of the map to focus on this corridor. I think that's something... It's a very natural thing for everyone to just throw themselves into the same location. Galita down here trying desperately not to be another kill, and he does somehow manage to die. I wonder if he took fall damage. Lots of people going down, however, for Team Red. That's something is they don't have the biotech to kind of top them off between fights. So that is one downside they're going to have, and let's check McPherce's abilities. Yeah, we're in a Tier 1 match. He's got, you know... Oh, he's also not doing anything. That's not really helpful for his team. But, he doesn't have the healing station or whatever it is, because you can get a mobile resupply station you can drop. I really want to play around with the Dreadnought frame in the near future. It's, I played a lot of... In Team Fortress, I played Medic, Scout, and Heavy Weapons guy. So... definitely something I want to get back into. I played around with Dread a little before the patch, but it looks like they're going to be even more fun now than they were. Several turrets going up for Team Blue here, try and control this area, which is nice because it means if they can control this little choke point and the fighting mostly stays on this top part of the map, they have complete control of this health kit spawn. And control of health kit spawn in the new version of the game that lacks... I love that he managed to trap that Assault in there. I don't think it was intentional at all, but it was pretty funny. Shame he didn't really get any kills out of it, but it was, you could see the crater. Anyway, what I was saying is that in the changed game without real medics, health kit control is going to be so much more important than it was previously. You know, before it was, oh, you know, I need a quick boost of health, there's no medic around, I guess I'll grab that health kit. Now it's, okay, I'm low on health, I need to get a health kit or I'm giving them a free point. And in a 25-point game, that's 4% of their victory if you just throw them a free point. A couple kills coming out for Energizer on the red team. Let's check out some first person on him. Looks like he's going to get Milk Box unless this Rudy Kazooie guy can save him. He does bring him down, but he's kind of put himself in a bad position. Thunderdomes himself out of it. I would hope he would go back and pick up some health. He's not getting chased, so he's got plenty of free reign to do that. Reload. He's not going for the health, though. I don't like that. He should have, because now he's going in with a third of his hit points, and half of what makes Dread good is the fact that you have more hit points than everyone else. Team Blue, proving me wrong so far, holding the lead. Not an amazingly comfortable lead, but a lead nonetheless. And it is picking up somewhat, although they have 2 dead. So we're going to be picking up a couple points for Red unless they get revived. Rudy not really in a good position to be revived there. And someone is picking him up. Well, good job. If you try, you die. Again, that's something that not enough people are doing. Res people in deathmatch. It's so critical. It's probably the most important thing you can do on a team is res people to deny points. It's like if any of you played any of like the military shooters recently are doing a lot of this like kill confirmed thing where you have to pick up dog tags. I personally play in Blacklight Retribution, which is quite fun. Shout out to that game. I recommend you check it out if you like. It's free on Steam. Just search it. But you know, people drop their dog tags and friendlies can pick them up to deny points. It's the same thing. And hey, you get XP for rezzing people. You get good XP for rezzing people. It's totally worth it. Pretty sure you get more for rezzing someone than you do for killing someone. Oh, man, it's a good thing Dreads can run through their own Thunderdomes, because he would have been so dead in there with that poison. Oh, that... Oh, wow. He must have... Altar must have gotten a quick headshot that I didn't see to let him pick that dude up. Or pick that dude off, excuse me. Lead is a little more comfortable now for Team Blue, and they just got a couple more kills that are quickly going down. So 21-14 looks like they'll be able to pick it. They only need one more real good skirmish win to get the points they need. Whereas Red needs to not only deny them 4 points, but manage to score 9 points in the meantime, which is almost 2 full teams worth of kills. A little skirmish happening. Speedy is a little... First of all, he's too far behind enemy lines, and second of all, he's too close to these turrets, which no one has dealt with for this entire thing. You need to make a decision. You either need to deal with the turrets, or you need to not fight next to them. Those are your choices. If you decide to ignore them and fight next to them, you're just handing the enemy team a good position, and positional advantage is huge in any sort of shooting game. It's like saying, oh, we're not going to deal with that engineer turret in Team Fortress. I mean, it's more significant there, but it's still big. Or, oh, well, their medic has an uber charge, well, let's just fight them anyway. No, you have to keep track of what abilities are in use, what resources the enemies have, and take advantage of them when they don't have those resources, or deal with those resources somehow when they do. I mean, you wouldn't, if you were playing StarCraft, you wouldn't send all your Zerglings through a choke that is guarded by siege tanks. You just wouldn't do it. Anyway, only one more point needed for our blue team here. There are a couple people dead. Then, there we go. No revives happening, and a nice 6.5 minute, 25-20 win for Team Blue. Well done, guys. Hello, chat. How you doing? Hey, Hacky. Oh, yeah, anything, I mean, if you could get a Dreadfield, or, excuse me, a Thunderdome up, with a medic with triage, you could revive a couple people real quick under that thing. Yeah, NG Force Field into revive, just, there's so many ways to let yourself revive people, and people just aren't taking advantage of them in public. It makes me really sad. But, you know, the game will evolve, people will understand. Sin system error. Uh-oh. Guys, we might have to, hold on. Uh-oh, guys. Alright. Alright. What do you guys want me to do? Should I take down the stream? Should I dick around in PvE? Or should I play a PvP match and then, get back in? Y'all can see me be really terrible if you're interested. But, unless that goes away within the next couple seconds, I won't be able to watch anything. Oh god. Alright, fine. I'll queue up for some TDM. Just so I don't get anything particularly long. Oh, nope, I can't PvP at all. It's not even just the observer thing that's down. It's just PvP in general. Alright, I'll give it a couple minutes, see if it comes back up. I need to run some errands in Copa anyway. That is, if this would, like, load. Here we go, molecular printer. Let's go around to the other side. It's less crowded over here. These back here are the hipster printers that only the cool people use. I knew about them before they were cool. Deal with it. There we go. Unload that. I think I crafted that last night and just didn't actually deal with it. I should play around with it some. Is there anything I care about in here? Probably not until I hit Tier 2, when I can start crafting all the guns and stuff with the nifty new crafting system they've put in. Let's see if they're giving me an observer thing yet. Sin system error. Let's see if I can... Whoop, nope. Can't queue. What do you think? Should I take down the stream or should I just dick around? May as well just hang around. It's alright, Hacky. I'm not, like, terrible. It's just, I'm still getting used to biotech. I still maintain I was one of the best medics who played the game, but that may just be... I'm a pretty naturally arrogant person, so that might be that. But if you wanna check out my PvP videos from back when I played medic, you can. They're all up on my YouTube channel. And you'll see some top-tier medic play right there, instead of some bottom to mid-tier biotech. I hate that fart noise. I think it is dumb and stupid and all sorts of things. Let's see here. Can I get a spectate, please? No. I'm gonna give this like 5 minutes or so, and if it doesn't start working, I'll probably just take down the stream for the night. That's frustrating. However, I enjoy doing this, and once again, thank you guys for coming out. I really appreciate it. Tell your friends. I keep posting on the forums about it, but I think I peaked at maybe 11 concurrent viewers. That was a very happy day for me. I would like to get more, though. Tell people you know. Tell people who aren't playing Firefall yet that, hey, this is a really cool game, and you should check it out, and this guy will show you how cool it is. Direct people to my YouTube channel, which I should probably put in the description on my Twitch channel. That would probably help people find it, instead of me just saying, hey, I have a YouTube channel. Let's go gliding. Not that there are any updrafts around here to glide on. Whee! There's a thumper happening over here. Drop all the poison around this thing. This is terrible over here. I guess I'm not terrible at this game. I'm certainly not as good as some of the better bios. Like, watching T-Dops play just kind of depressed me a little, I'm not gonna lie. Can I get an observe now? No, still sin system error. Can I get a PvP match now? No, still sin system error. So yeah, PvP is just down, guys. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to stream for another 15 to 45 minutes, so my apologies. Thanks for coming out. I will see you all tomorrow at... I liked streaming at 5 better, I think, but I just kind of had a lot of crap to do today and just couldn't be ready by 5. I'll let you know. I'm probably going to start a new forum thread, because the forum thread I created to advertise my stream has become the central thread where people are talking about changes for the observer system, which I guess isn't a bad thing, because it gives me some free advertising when people will check it out. But I'd like to have a thread that doesn't get clogged up, so look for that. I'll request that it not turn into a different thread this time. And, oh wow, that's one of the title predators. Oh, it's just a giant scavenger. Jesus. That thing was large. Alright, I'll try this, check this one last time, and nope. Alright guys, shutting down the stream. Thanks for coming. I'll see y'all tomorrow.